taste of New York sandwich. Yum. So, arrived to New York Station, and now all the big suitcases have been put for check-in. That was a miracle, honestly, because my baggages were not supposed to be checked in. It was just like I could take it in a salon, you know, and to have the big size of suitcases, but they took them because the trip is very long trip. So that's why they thought, yeah, you can have them at the end of the trip. So it was a big gift, again, golden moment. And now I have just small things, like small bag. This is my instrument. I was thinking maybe there will be chance to play and sing in a train. And then some supplements, food bag, and something else, like just some, you know, clothes for sleeping and clothes for change. Now it's a bit like a relaxing mood because carrying so much stuff, it's tiring, you know. But also at the same time, like relaxed feeling about the trip because the biggest part kind of feels is done, like with the luggages, you know. So it's good. And how do I feel? I feel interesting because indeed this trip really, I mean, I think as every big shifting in our life triggers things. It's good. So to continue, yeah, it's when it happens big shifting, I think most of people can deal with attachments. So that's what I'm dealing. If I ask myself how do I feel, I see attachments coming in between and not willing to let me go, and so that's what I'm dealing with. Expectations, attachments, yeah. But I guess that's a part of it, and it's basically crossing all country and leaving things behind back and going into something that is unknown. That's where I stand. But at the same time, it's exciting. Okay, another golden moment just happened. So this is JG. So we just ordered the drink, and I was saying, I was asking for something most, you know, healthy stuff and peach tea, and I was asking, is it black tea? You know, peach tea normally has black tea. He said, no, it's pure peach tea. I'm like, oh, cool, let's do that. And he's like a Mexican guy, very, very loving, and he brought the drink, and then he said, actually, sorry, it has black tea. Yeah, it's written black tea, and so I'm saying, oh, okay. He said. And then he said, this is not how he said.
Yeah. So he said, it's on the house. He said, I'm not going to charge you guys. Maybe he likes us. We're pretty cool. Went there. He's lived in Ireland, spent 9 years in London. He's from Europe, technically. And I think it was the peach tea. He thought, you know what? It's on the house. I'm not going to charge you guys. That's a great golden moment because as we know, especially in New York, not much is free. So, you know, it's great. Good moment.
Like, because he said, like, he can just offer other drink. Like if there's a mistake, he could just offer another drink, but we still would pay. But he just offered. Like with the hope, I guess we would like, but still he doesn't get earning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's interesting. Golden moment. Okay. Oh wait.
That's right. You want to say my moment?
Yeah.
So I think for me, it's been 3 golden moments today with Lalita Dasikaji because. You know, yeah, the first one got the luggage in for free. The second one was these drinks for free. And the third one for me was my landlord called me and I don't know how, I don't know why, some miracle, he said, hey, listen, can you transfer me some funds? I'll reduce your rent by $600. Hell yeah, bro. So he just reduced my rent, like significantly. It's the holiday season. It's a lot of blessings. Very freeing, very lucky, very grateful, you know. The camera's here, but I'm looking this way, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, very lucky, very lucky. Just a great time. That's it. Oh, yeah. It's great. That's all I can say. It's fantastic.
So 3 golden moments at the same time. For me, 2 golden moments. Life is good. And another thing, what we just realized, that was only my drink that was having problem, but his drink was no problem. There was nothing a mistake, but this waiter just stole everything on the house. Like, how on earth that is happening? He could just take this a minus, but charge for the other drink, but that didn't happen. Like, that's like insane. So now my friend is going to this waiter and give some tip, and I gave my business card so I can find my music, at least something, so it feels good. So this is the station, I'm waiting, New York. So funny, for the train we need to stand in here, like to the plane. This is the view. I'm taking ticket number. How can I know this? Train 49. This is the one. But it doesn't have seating place.
Are you sure it doesn't have a seating place? We can ask those guys there. They may.
I mean, I don't see there's a reservation number.
We're gonna ask these guys. There we go. Let's figure it out.
So, my friend just left, and this is it. I'm sitting in the train. I was thinking before, when I will sit in a train, I'll be all set. The feeling will be like grounded. So this is the first feeling, first moment. So great. I just wanted to share more about what I was sharing before. So yeah, leaving the place, let's say I was just a few days ago here with Evans and just connected with new devotees, and it was such a flow and all of that, and I just visibly see so much of wanting to hold on any kind of setting, any kind of friendship, anything that is inspiring. There is this tendency of wanting to hold on to something, and that's, I guess, human. At the same time, sometimes life is just flowing, and there are things that we need to do, and I guess one of the things that we're learning in life is not attached to things. I mean, we can attach and just be there, how a big part of people live, but at the same time, sometimes we really need to move on with the things, and that's my case right now. Like, I cannot deny that, like there has been a call for me to be somewhere, and I was postponing it for quite a while, but it's a very important call actually, and I cannot forget about it, and it always comes up. And even there are those new attachments or new situations that just makes me feel home. But still, it's not about this. It's not about those settings that makes us feel home. But life is not about this, I guess. Life is about doing our thing. That sometimes can mean like we leave settings that are dear to us, or resonating. That is my case, really. Like I love to be in the place I was staying. And there are many such kind of places. I mean, various places like that. And even that there is this belonging feeling, and feeling in comfort, and feeling part of setting, and everything is nicely flowing. It also doesn't mean like I should just stay there. If there is a call that needs to be fulfilled, and it really took me almost 1.5 years to my consciousness to actually do this step, to move to the place where I'm called to be. And what is freaking me out is like I'm going into something that is unknown, and for sure my being is somehow disturbed, and there are those weaknesses. But yeah, it also depends on how we are. Like if we go into those weaknesses and in those kind of negative vibes, like, oh, attachment, oh, it was all good and comfortable, why should I leave? Or we just like, okay, like this is it, like take a responsibility, like this is the thing, like I'm called, and it comes up all over the time, like I cannot forget. So okay, then just take action and leave the things behind yourself, behind your back, and leave. And also I'm just calming myself. I'm saying to myself, like, it's not like we don't live in a as it was in old times, like when you live somewhere you just base there and you don't move anywhere, you don't move around. But like in nowadays it's just different. We still can move around, we can still travel in between. I'm just calming my inner child, like, okay, it's all fine, just make that step, because I know it's gonna be feeling good, because I'm committing to it. So, I know it looks a bit nasty, but I have to tell you, this snack for travelers, carrots with cilantro. Oh my god, it's amazing. Look, this is my cilantro bowl. You just keep it between papers so they are fresh. That's the way. That's how we keep it also in fridge. Because if we wash them and try to keep them fresh, oh my god, next day they will be done already. But if you just buy in store cilantro, don't do anything, just put in between papers. Keep it in a box. They'll be fresh like 2 weeks. So that's my super discovery, and there's so much like antioxidants specifically for you. It's so fragile herb, so if there is any leaves that are broken, or you maybe pluck it, make it shorter and then put in a box, that's also not gonna work. Any kind of damaged or hurted stems, you need to keep put them out or eat it right away. But those who are healthy ones, those you put in a box, they're really gonna stay for 2 weeks or maybe even longer. So just some small tips I found for myself, because I was really like so searching how can I keep these amazing herbs fresh long, because really in the beginning I was just buying them, putting in a glass and thinking they're gonna survive, but no, they just die like in 2 days because they're put in the water, and water just instantly kills them. So it's very particular attention with cilantro.